Hey guys, how's everybody doing out there? Well, Avengers just wrapped up the three-part episode of Kang, and may I just say, they did Kang very beautifully in this three-part episode. So, what did you guys all think of this week's episode entitled Kang Dynasty? So I'm here to do my recap / review of the episode. Alright, so episode 19, the Kang Dynasty, is continuing where the last one episode left off, with Kang basically invading the Earth and still showing that he's doing this to save the Earth and to stop Captain America from causing a mistake that Captain America doesn't have any clue of what he's talking about. The funny thing about this, the episode started with the Avengers going out into space, and it kind of had a Armageddon feel to it, the movie, where they were in slow motion going to the Quinjet in their spacesuits. Pretty much most of them were. Iron Man looked like he was rocking his silver Sentry armor, which was cool. All the other Avengers were in spacesuits except for Thor, which was kind of really, I didn't get too much because Thor don't need to have a spacesuit to go out into space. You know, it kind of, it reminded me of the classic, the 90s Superman, where he used to rock a spacesuit to go out into space. I was like, okay, that doesn't make sense. But it was cool. It didn't matter. So, in between that, Nick Fury is telling them where Kang is and everything like that, and Kang actually deadlocks the Avengers mansion to basically be destroyed. He was gonna wipe them out. They were able to fly the Quinjet out of there before the beam came down, and they're flying off to to Kang's ship. Thor actually gets out of the ship and basically redirects the beam back at Kang's ship. You know, Thor charges up Mjolnir and bam, just hits it back at him. But the impact pretty much knocked him back as well. So Thor is kind of out of the game from now on. But Hank actually tells some of the Ultron robots to catch Thor. Wasp is feeling all upset like Thor, and Hulk tries to console her. Don't worry. Blondie's tough. He can take care of himself. He can handle it. So they go out, and a space battle occurs with the Ultron and the Quinjets and Kang's Armada ships. Wasp and Tony get out and buy them some time while the rest of the Avengers get on Kang's ship. Hulk breaks open the ship, and then there's a battle between, I guess, Kang's elite guard or so. And at first the Avengers are really outshined here. These guys, one's fast, one could slow down time and things like that. So then we see Hawkeye trying to shoot them, and they just catch Hawkeye, and then one of them makes a joke almost like the Ingrid tries to stop us with these little pit sticks, and Hawkeye said, well, I wasn't trying to, this is what I was really trying to do, and it was like one of his flash arrows, and he blinds them. The Avengers take advantage of that, take him out. From there, they look for how to stop Kang, and lo and behold, when Wasp and Tony get inside the ship, Wasp finds Princess Ravonna, and she's captured by, I guess, the Kang scientist that is pretty much keeping her alive. From there, Hank is telling Cap, we can do this peacefully. Hank is still shown as being the pacifist of the team, not really, don't always have to use fisticuffs to deal with a battle, and he tells Ultron to use this time stream that's keeping Kang in the 21st century, pretty much. And Kang intervenes, knocks Hank out. And then there's a battle between Cap and Kang, and it was a good battle. Hulk gets involved, he gets knocked out. Hawkeye gets involved, he gets knocked out for a while, and then he's saying that, Cap literally says to Kang, I've heard this story before from other conquerors like you, like I'm here to protect and everything like that, but they're just trying to rule. And then he still says, yeah, well, do you really think you, Captain, can stop me? And Captain America says, not me. And then lo and behold, you see Tony come in, and he says, Iron Man will. And Iron Man uses his unibeam and hurts Kang. And Kang is like really shocked that the look on Kang's face was like, what the, like how'd you do that? And he tells him, like, my tech maybe is not as advanced as yours, but it gets the job done pretty much. Tony tells the last Ultron robot to activate the time stream. He does. And pretty much there's a battle between Kang, Tony, and Cap. Good teamwork between Cap and Tony. I really enjoyed that. The teamwork between the gang is really improving. And then right before they were going to send Kang back to his time, Wasp comes in and says, stop, pretty much. She tells them why he's doing this. And Tony says, look, if that's the problem, Kang, let us help you. And Kang is, no, I refuse your help, and blah, blah, blah. The old typical villain routine. And he gets knocked out from there. And the episode ends right there. They defeat Kang. And we see the Hank and Mr. Fantastic. Yes, Mr. Fantastic makes his debut, fully motioned, and Herbie. They're studying Princess Ravonna, seeing if they can do something to help her. And you see the last Ultron robot in the back, standing there. And all of a sudden, lo and behold, people, we see the red eyes come on, which gives us another clue that Ultron is coming. And I'm looking forward to this. So Cap and so you think that was where the episode was going to end, but then we see Cap and Tony go to the prison to see Kang. And according to Kang, he still says that the Avengers will face a worse threat in the near future, and it still has something to do with a portrayal of Captain America, which gives me, in my opinion, a hint that it's a Skrull disguised as Captain America, which causes everything. That's just me. So, all in all, episode 19, the Kang Dynasty, was very well done. Really enjoyed it. They did Kang very well. I will say without a shadow of a doubt, this is not the last we will see of Kang. But other than that, this is really good. You guys tell me what you thought about episode 19. Next episode, I believe, is the Falcon comes involved. So, other than that, this is Mount Vernon Kid saying peace, one love, stay tuned, keep it real. I'm out.